Hey everyone, Banana Cup here. I'm back with more road trip adventure. As you can see in the top right corner, I have roughly $10,000 to spend. Got fat stacks. Gonna fucking upgrade the shit out of my car and hopefully win my first B-class race. So yeah, let's have a look at what you can pick up. So the new Mad V2 engine's 4,000. This is 1,000, and that's 2,000. So that's 7k. I can get pretty good with that. Alternatively, I can get like the best engine and have 2k to spare like a transmission. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a really powerful engine and just hopefully like outspeed everyone, because the steering I've got's as good as I can get for now. And the steerings I've got is as good as I can get. Actually, no. Shit. I had... well, it should be okay. Like, the tyres are like $5,000, so... I don't think I would have been able to get them with everything else anyway. So yeah, hopefully this makes enough of a difference that I can win this race. And also can upgrade my teammates. So let's chuck that on. That's a big power difference of like 70 power. And what else did I get? The transmission. Yeah. It's more gear ratio, so better top speed. Not a huge deal, but does it improve acceleration? I'm not sure. It might. But James can get my old engine and Bora can get his old engine. I think you can sell parts somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure you can. You do unlock somewhere you can sell parts. But for now, let's get right into it. Let's try again with Peach Raceway Rank B. Took a while to grind out at $10,000. I was gonna grind about 20,000, but we've taken way longer than I think I need to. It'd be nice to just get into these races now, so I can have the money for just going through what I need to go through anyway. But yeah, still my teammates are having trouble, but I guess I am too. But like, yeah, you can see this engine and transmission making a difference in my in that straight especially. So hopefully, once I get to the straight, yeah, just catch up on them like crazy. But could really benefit from new tyres, because as you can see it's starting to slide now with this insane speed. But yeah, easily got myself into the 6th place on the 2nd lap. I didn't even do that in the 3rd on the last attempt, so obviously it made a pretty big difference. Just raw speed helps a lot. But I'll definitely need to get those new tyres so I can actually control it. And yeah, pretty sure I've got the best brakes I can for now, so not much I can do about that. It's still slowing down pretty nicely. As you can see, they seem to not have the power I do, but they seem to have better control. They probably have proper racing tyres, so they're catching a little bit on the corners. But it doesn't matter, I still came in 3rd, that's good enough. It's good enough to get into the Grand Prix and move on to the next race, and hopefully make a bit of money. Probably more than I was from grinding the C-Class, even though my teammates were placing. Actually it's about the same, so... yeah, how's the race? Let's change up, let's go not good. Well, I thought you did okay. Okay, I came first. I was joking. Alright. So that's done. Now I'm pretty sure we have a brand new race to do in Fuji City. And we'll probably just go straight to that, which is Ninja Temple Raceway, I think. No, it's just Temple Raceway, but Ninja Temple's the first one. I'm pretty sure this is different. Yeah, this is vastly different from the first one. I think the issue with this one is it has road sections and off-road sections. So you kind of have to take your pick in which you want to use. So it's got really tight 90-degree corners like that, which is really problematic when you don't have great steering. But, well, not steering, but tyres. But I think we can make do. I'm interested to know whether off-road tyres or on-road tyres would be optimal for this. It looks like they've gone with on-road tyres because they're sliding all over the place as well. But my not entirely racing tyres do still have a bit of an off-road, so maybe it do have a tiny advantage in that regard. This bit's like a water section, but if you game, you can try and go over the bridge to go faster, because you can keep driving on land for a little bit until you come down to this bit. But it's tricky to gain speed on that, because first you need to line up to the bridge and not like crash into it or fall off in an awkward angle. You need to drive across it, then you kind of have to angle towards the gap and hope you don't like crash into the other side of the wall. So I'll try and do it next lap to demonstrate, but it is pretty hard to get right. It's a lot easier than the shortcut of minor 49er, which is so hard it's practically useless, but it's still tricky enough that you're taking a risk by doing it, which I like the whole risk-reward thing. The NPCs, I'm pretty sure, do try and take the shortcut sometimes. I'm not sure if they do it on minor 49er, but I'm pretty sure they do on this track, though. I'm interested to know if that's intentional or if that's just like a pathfinding thing. But yeah, let's try and do it. Oh, these cars are in the way, never mind. And, oh god damn it, oh my god. That might have just screwed up everything. Those bastards, like, fucking gridlocked me into the wall. That's like some fucking Schumacher shit. My god. I don't think I can catch up from this point. Like, look how far ahead they are. We might as well try, but getting top 6 from that point's going to be really difficult. Screw it. Oh my god, that was so cheap. But oh well, let's just get right back into it, let's just try again. The NPC has no care or regard of where you are. And that will just mercilessly slam into you. Like, as you can see, they're even just merging in on me right now, so you gotta be more careful of the NPCs, because they ain't careful here. It's like driving in real life. Assume 90% of people don't know where the fuck they're going. And you'd probably be a much better driver because of it. It's like that in Road Trip Adventure, except they literally, like, don't know where you are. Again, I'm not sure how true that is. The AI isn't fantastic, but like, it seems they have no care about where, like, crashing into you, even at their own detriment. So yeah, as you can see, I'm getting gridlocked again, but I don't know if that's even the right term for that. Like, when you like come close to someone, so to force them into, like maneuvering so they don't crash into you. But instead of that in this, they just purposefully fucking crash into you and like drag your ass into the wall. That didn't go well. Oh, thanks for the boost, good mate. Let's slow way the fuck down. Oh, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this jump here too, because if you kind of go too high, you can like... The falling mechanics are a bit weird, and it like glides you forward sort of in a weird fashion, and that'll cause you to hit the wall, and then of course go reverse on dirt racing tyres, and kind of just waste a whole bunch of time. You can lose the race because of something like that very easily. Alright, let's try the shortcut. Alright, come on. Yeah, as you can see, it's really difficult to make use of this in a way that's not... Well, I mean, I think I did. I went for like 7th seconds, so... But it requires a bit of scary manoeuvring, and you can get really fucked up doing it, especially if the NPCs decide to fucking crash into you while you're trying to line up for the bridge or something. Crashing into the side of the bridge is about the worst thing that could happen. Well, actually, it could be worse. You could like crash and then like glide off slowly and like slowly fall down. Whoa, shit. If you go too high, you actually hit the skybox as well, which will like... It kind of, I don't know, it like frictions against it or something and slows you down, which is a bit weird. So, it's kind of got its own weird layer of strategy of how you go over a jump because of it, because of the weird ass physics. But yeah, if all goes, I'm not risking the shortcut, I'm already ahead enough, and I don't think any of them can pull it off good enough. I'm happy with third if I get third, or fourth, or whatever, as long as it's top 6 somewhere. Positioning's going crazy here because there's like a square in the track. As you can see, you can actually go the other way, which is probably longer. I'm not sure. None of the NPCs go that way. I'd be interested to see how worth it is. Yeah. Ooh, can I get second? Can I get second? Second, yes! Alright. Yeah, teammates completely, like, just failing horribly. At least they didn't come last. I'm pretty sure last is 24th, so got $1,200 for that. And yeah, got to see 2 tracks in one video. That's pretty good. How'd it go? Great! Oh, that's nice. At least he didn't tell me, oh, how you have the right paths. I think he only does that if you're like, way overpowered for the right race. It's kind of telling you, like, you know, don't feel too good about yourself. You were vastly overpowered. So yeah, I do have a bit more money now, so let's go buy something new. I think I need new chassis. Yeah, I need the feather chassis. I need racing tyres really, but that requires a bit more saving. Let's just get the feather chassis so to get that lightness, so I accelerate faster and I turn a bit less like a brick, considering I don't have the best tyres available. Yeah, really blitzing through the races really quickly. Oh. So what? Temple under the sea. Okay. Thanks for stopping me to tell me that nonsense. Alright, let's get the feather chassis. Yeah, yep, that is the best brakes at the moment. And I don't think there's anything else. Like, you can get lights that kind of make it easier to see in the dark, but it's a bit of a waste of money at this point. You can also get nice rims, sort of. None of these look that great. Yeah, can't really get anything else right now, so let's just take off, put on our new parts, and I wonder what's next. I would say probably Sandopolis. Sandopolis. That's weird. That's pronounced weirdly. It should be Sandopolis. I thought it was when I first read it. I thought, and I mean like in this LP, not the first time ever. I literally thought it was Sandopolis for like all that time. But whatever. You got the an upgrade as well. Just for the sake of, you know, knowing where everything is, I have best on me, second best here, third best here, so I don't have to go scrambling around looking for parts. So we've got 2 in Sandopolis. We've got the Desert Raceway, which you already did, but let's do the Nightglow Raceway because that's new. I'm pretty sure I still have racing tyres on. Yep. So let's just go ahead and do it and see how things go. Ah, it's this one. This is like a this very much fits the theme of being in Vegas. So does the music. It's like this old-timey 50s rock music, like fucking Elvis or some shit. Dun, 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 dun. Now there is a shortcut there. As you can see, a few of the races, including one of my teammates, went through it. I'll show it off next lap and hopefully not lose too much time because of it. But it involves like a couple of really harsh 90-degree turns, but you save a shit ton of time if you can pull it off. If you have good enough brakes and steering, that can pretty much be the way to go with this race to save like probably like 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this, but like many tracks do in the B series, it's got on-road and off-road sections, so you gotta kind of choose your tyres. Like, do you want to be better on the on-road section, or do you want to be better on the off-road section? In this one, it's probably better to have the racing tyres, because if you have the racing tyres, you can make that the tight turns necessary to take the shortcut, but not having the off-road tyres can be really infuriating as well, so yeah. This is a pretty neat track again, very Vegas-like with the weird castle and glowy buildings and shit. It's pretty neat. Not really one of my favourite races in the game because it's kind of awkward. Oh shit, is this? No, it's not dirt track, it's like this weird cobblestone. It's just in such a low resolution it looks like it's dirt. But yeah, as you can see, it saved quite a bit of time going this way, just rushing way forward. But these turns are really awkward. Did that one perfectly. That's awesome. And yeah, go right to the dirt spot. As you can see, I've gained like heaps of time from that. You'll see the difference in the lap time. Let's see how well it goes. But yeah, a few of the NPCs choose to take the shortcut, which is interesting. It doesn't even show up on the map. So I don't know what determines whether or not they take the shortcut. But usually 4 or 5 of them do. Some of them hilariously screw it up sometimes and get stuck in a wall like Goro did on the log that one time. The pathfinding gets hilariously messed up and they're just driving forward hopelessly. But yeah. Coming up towards the finish line. Well, for the second lap, let's see how much time we saved. 5 or about 4 seconds from taking the shortcut. That's not horrible. It's like enough that it's worth doing. But if you have like competition on your ass in here, they can easily slam you into the wall, so you've got to keep that in mind. It might not be worth doing on the first lap just because if someone's in here with you, they can really screw you up. Again, probably intentionally, it's probably just their AI not even taking into consideration that they're crashing into you. And sometimes it can mess them up pretty, and it's pretty funny, but more often than not, they're just slam into you and like drag you into a wall and just ruin you. So yeah, again, pretty easy this one. Came in first by a large margin. Again, my teammates struggling to even get into top placing or even out of the last. That's mainly because they don't have the parts necessary. They don't have many parts at all. It's not really worth using money on them until I'm fully upgraded because you'll get much more money by being able to win better races yourself than all three of you being able to win lesser races. Plus you'll be stuck in the early sections of the game for longer. If it's the first time you're playing it, that's fine because you'll probably be exploring around. No wonder he's in last, Jesus. So that's an example of what I was talking about. He's just stuck in the shortcut, kind of spazzing out in the corner. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It looks like 2 of them are actually. Another NPC race is stuck in there. Yeah, clean 1,500 gold. As you can see, the money's quickly going up. What are we doing? Yeah, what I think we can make one more race this one. Why not? Let's chuck on our off-road tyres and do the desert raceway. If I recall correctly, this was a pretty quick race. I think it was like 40-second laps or something. I think we can get it done. And yeah, this is the old-timey saloon style one. Which begs the question, is there this sort of thing out in the out in Vegas? Isn't Vegas like in the middle of America? And like the west was like the deserty like Wild West. It's why it's called the Wild West, isn't it? Because it's in the west. Is Vegas like in the west? I don't think I got my geography wrong. I don't live in America, if you couldn't tell by my extremely thick Australian accent. So I have no clue about where 90% of things are in America. Like, what can I think of off the top of my head where I know where are major things? Like the Statue of Liberty is in New York. I know where New York is. I know where California is. Starting to run out of stuff that I know where it is. So yeah, like if you ask, even if you ask me to name the states, I'd get like 4. So But, you know, I've seen people on the internet that don't even know Australia has states, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, pretty short race, 40-second laps. Sticking up in the top 6. Don't think it's really going to be a problem. Don't think I'm going to get first. I'm gaining power in the straights, but just losing all of it on these corners. I need those HG off-road tyres so I don't slide around so much. Yeah, that guy's just way out ahead, like miles in front. I catch up in the straight sections, but damn, they just outmaneuver me. Doesn't matter, second's still pretty good. And second by a pretty big margin to who's behind them. What do I get for that one? Like 1500 again? No, that was first. 1200. That's pretty good. Making money pretty quickly now, and it's going to get to the point where I'm running out of stuff to buy for myself, so I'll be buying it for my teammates, and that's where the money really starts to snowball and keep going up and up. So money starts to become a non-issue, so you don't really have to grind outside of the early game, and even then, if you're good enough, I think you can really go without it. Anyway, running a bit over there, doesn't really matter. I've been Banana Cup, thanks for watching, and goodbye.